Now I'm going to get to my second point about this whole idea of a pre-slope. If any water gets into your pan and into your bed of mortar that you've set in there, that the water is going to naturally want to flow to your weep holes. I don't understand that. Right? So water's getting through your grout line, water's getting through your grout line. Where's the water going? Where is the water going? No, water's not going to slope down there. And more water gets in and penetrates every which way it wants to go. It does not know that there's a slope on the board.
He had a piece of drywall and some sawhorses, and he sprinkled loose bed of thin set on there and then dripped water in it. It was not an accurate display. It was a feeble attempt of a mock-up. So what I have here is a pre-slope. So I have pitch to the drain. We're going to dispel this notion of pre-slopes don't work right now. Okay, so I have this chunk of dry pack mortar with a hole carved out in it. So this is a big piece of dry pack. His belief is the mortar will soak up all the water and your pan will completely become saturated before any water starts running down your pre-slope. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What do you know? Huh. In a matter of seconds, we already have water penetrating that mud, soaking through. Look at that. So, in the case of a mud pan shower, when you shower and water begins to penetrate your tile and grout and soaks into your mud bed like that, watch it soak down and watch this water run down that pre-slope. Look at that. Okay, now I remove the clamping ring and I cut a hole in my drain here so we can really see how this pre-slope actually works. Through the mud bed and look at it run down the hill toward that drain. So whether or not there was more mortar here or not, we're seeing that water immediately soak through that mud and run downhill to that drain. Look how fast that water disperses in that mud, you guys. Look at that. That's how a weeping style pan works, and that's the reason you need a pre-slope. Let's go ahead and see that again. Watch. Full of water. Look at it disperse down the pre-slope to the weep holes and go back down that drain. Now, albeit that is a small section of mud, but if there were more mortar here, it makes no difference. It will find its way back down to that drain. It has to. It's a matter of gravity and law of physics.